Happy holidays, viewers. I am a bit busy right now to be able to do a First Impressions Friday video, but I do want to show this. This is something that my studio has been working on, and the first alpha just came out. This is Critical Domain. When that logo comes back in, you like that? Yeah, that's my own custom work. I've been working on this game. This is my studio, Apples and Astronauts. Well, it's a bit glib of me to call it my studio. I'm just a part of it. But the real star of this is our programmer Mark Redding. Mark Redding. He is really been learning this stuff well, and I'm just gonna be playing around with it. This is an early alpha, but you can play this right now. There's a link in the video description to our website where you can download the .rar. Just download it and unzip it with WinRAR and run the exe, and you'll be playing in about 10 minutes, if that. Just unzip it and you'll be playing about a minute once you download it. So this is an early build, so there's going to be some problems with it. There's no crosshair yet, which is unfortunate. Hopefully that'll come down the line. But yes, this is our ship. Movement is WASD to move forward, backward, left and right, and then space to slide up, and shift to slide down. And as you can see, there is no crosshair, so shooting off into the distance is a weird prospect, even though the flashlight here, I'm going to try to zero out my velocity. The flashlight here kind of seems to be pointing there, but if you shoot, it kind of goes off a bit higher than that. But let's head on over to this other ship. Much more well-designed ship than that one over there. Where is it? Oh shit, we're being shot at. You can't just hold down the button to shoot. You gotta do a kind of a semi-automatic with it. Holy crap, we are lousy with enemies over here. Taking a good swath of them though, damn. They're coming after me. Oh yeah, you wanna take me? Yeah, there you go. You dead now, huh? Yeah. So yeah, this is pretty much all there is to the game so far. Just a whole crapload of enemies to kill. And they will eventually start warping in again, so you can't ever really kill all of them. Damn, look at all those shots. Good thing they're horrible shots. They're not going to aim up at me. They're worth different points. The red ones are worth about 200. Purple, I think, are 500. Blue is either more or less than that, I'm not sure. But this is the game pretty much so far. We're going to be adding a lot of features. You're going to be able to have different weapons, of course. You're going to have stuff with like burst fire, stuff with charge shots. You're going to have being able to lock on to your enemies with like missiles and stuff. Let's see if we can get in line with these guys, because there's like a whole plane of them right here. Yeah, there you go. You can't see me because I'm below you. Let me see if I can get closer to one of these ships. You can kind of see what they look like up close and personal. See if we can close in with this blue one. He looks kind of like one of those. He looks kind of like an X-wing fighter. Okay, let's see if I can zero in my velocity with yours. He's pulling away from me. Get back here, you. Yeah, you try lining up your velocity with another ship moving in 360 degrees. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. They're shooting at me. Although it's not like I can die right now. Let's see if I can look at... Oh, you gotta fly by one of those purple ones. It's almost like a thing on Bird of Prey or something. Wow, he just turned around and went really fast. All we have so far is the laser, but the controls are really smooth. It's really nice. As you can see, it's more easy to see if you look at as you're sliding to the left or right. As you let go, you kind of lose your momentum. But I was going off in the... Let's say we go off in the right direction, that I turn. You can see we kind of move back to the center, but we're still kind of... Now we're going towards the camera, so our momentum keeps going in that direction, and that works at all 360 degrees, which is really cool. Eventually you will zero out your velocity, as these guys stop shooting at you. Eventually you will zero out your velocity with like dampening. There is no friction in space, but the ship has kind of a velocity dampening system. You can kind of see the craft work here on the ship. A lot of little knickknacks and things. The textures needs a bit of work, but like I said, it's an early beta, or an alpha I suppose, not even a beta. Let's see if we can get to 10,000 points before I close this out. what else can I say about this game? We're gonna have like privateer elements where you can do jobs for people. You can accept missions, and you can also do smuggling. You can pick up resources and take them to other planets that need them. You can buy things on different economies. So as you kind of spread throughout the galaxy and do different missions for people, different requirements will come into play. Like certain commodities will be more expensive on certain planets than others. And of course, if you keep giving them what they need, then the commodities will be a different price because the laws of supply and demand will come into play, and it won't quite be as worth each thing each time. There's going to be a deep storyline with like choosing what paths you want to take, helping out different people. So it's shaping up to be really cool. But just for now, this game is really fun, and that's the best way to design games. Each step along the way, you got to be, as you add stuff, just make sure it keeps the game fun. You don't want to have too much happening at one time. You don't want to have too much bloat. But yeah, we got 12,000 points now, and that's pretty much all I want to say about this. You want to try this game out for yourself, just head on over to applesandastronauts.com and download the .rar file. There's going to be a link in the description of the video right below, so click on that, head on over, check it out, and tell us what you think. We're trying to drum up some buzz for this game, because I think it plays really well. There's not too much to it right now, but we are going to be adding a lot of features very soon. So check it out. This has been Test Zero. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe, and even if you didn't, just share this game, check it out, tell us what you think. Stop by the forum, stop by the website, because we got some other games we're working on as well. And the next game we're making, I'm actually the lead designer on, so it's going to be a very different kind of game from this. It's going to be sort of an RPG game, but I don't want to give too much away because it's a pretty damn innovative idea, and we want to get a good bite on it before we reveal too much about it. So everybody take care, and see you folks later.